show you how great I am.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. I am the king of the world.
G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. All social media is in the description box, and please hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I drop that heat. Now, this channel is officially on the move because we got sponsors. Yes, I said it. We got sponsors. So this video is sponsored by my boy Fats Classic, one of the best rappers in Philly, my hometown, one of my personal favorites. His mixtape is in the description box. Just copy the link, download the mixtape. It is free, so there is no reason for you not to download it. Pump that shit in your whip and thank me later. Dude is hella nice. And this video is also sponsored by my boy Matt. Go check out his apparel on Instagram at WeAllFrom, WeAllFrom. The apparel is fire. Thank me later. Let's get to the video. Random thoughts on Vasyl Lomachenko versus Jose Pedraza. There was something missing with this fight. It was something missing with this fight when it got announced. It was something missing with this fight in the build-up. And it was something missing in this fight during the entirety of the fight. And it took me some time to think about it. And I finally figured it out like earlier this morning. Jose Pedraza is not a bad fighter. He's the guy that Tank Davis took out to win his first world title. Jose Pedraza is the guy that Tank Davis fought, and before the fight, Tank Davis felt like Mayweather and Mayweather Promotions was setting him up to lose. So if Tank felt like Floyd Mayweather was setting him up to lose against Jose Pedraza, that's a compliment to Jose Pedraza. So I don't want to disrespect Jose Pedraza at all. And this was a unification fight. Jose Pedraza is not a bad fighter at all. I never got that feeling that Vasyl Lomachenko was in any danger of losing this fight. And that's the problem that I had with the fight when it was announced. That's the problem I had with it during the build-up. That's the problem that I had with it actually watching the fight. Well, let me dig a little deeper. Jose Pedraza fought well until the 11th round. Jose Pedraza, from a technical standpoint, did everything that you could possibly do to make Vasyl Lomachenko think. Let me explain. Jose Pedraza stayed in the pocket. A lot of head movement. A lot of feints. Kept a jab out there. Kept his hands moving. Moved his feet when he had to. He gave Vasyl Lomachenko different angles, different levels. And this was important for Jose Pedraza. This was very important for Jose Pedraza to do during the fight. And it worked. Jose Pedraza did everything you could possibly do except for the most important thing in a boxing match, and that's land shots. And it was disappointing to see because he did everything he had to do to set himself up to land shots. Everything. From the head movement to the type of shots he was throwing. He wasn't going in scared. He wasn't backing up or anything like that. He wasn't walking Vasyl Lomachenko down neither, but he was standing his ground. Everything was set for him to land some shots on Vasyl Lomachenko, and he just did not land any significant shots. We 8 rounds into the fight, and you could argue that Vasyl Lomachenko was up 5-3. Some people might have had it 6-2. Depending on how you was looking at it. But Jose Pedraza fought well and he was competitive in the fight. But a lot of it had to do with Vasyl Lomachenko not really doing anything. It was almost like he was sleepwalking through the fight. And again, I thought Jose Pedraza fought well. I just felt like Vasyl Lomachenko just looked like he wasn't interested. That was the vibe that I got watching the fight. It was almost like he was sleepwalking through the fight. Vasyl Lomachenko, he's a southpaw. You face an orthodox fighter. Of course, you're looking for the straight left hand down the pipe. And he was hitting Jose Pedraza with it. I felt like the uppercut was open all night for Vasyl Lomachenko. He just didn't throw it into the 11th round when, he put on a spectacular performance in that round. Everything was set for Vasyl Lomachenko to do the exact same thing that Tank Davis did. Throw in volume, throw power shots, walk him down, and get him up out of here. And he just looked like he was in cruise control the entire fight. Now, I dropped a video not that long ago on the channel asking, was it any pressure on Vasyl Lomachenko to, have a better performance versus Jose Pedraza than Tank Davis did? And immediately after the fight, people start talking about Tank Davis. Vasyl Lomachenko went 12 with Tank Davis leftovers. Yes, he did go 12 with him. Yes, it was a unification fight. But you got to factor this in as well. Vasyl Lomachenko was coming off of a shoulder injury. Vasyl Lomachenko hurt his shoulder in his last fight against Jorge Linares. And the thing that's crazy about Jose Pedraza is that he did a lot of the same things Jorge Linares did to make things difficult for Vasyl Lomachenko in that fight. So the fact that Vasyl Lomachenko came off of a shoulder injury to fight a unification fight, I don't care if it was Jose Pedraza. I don't care what y'all think of Jose Pedraza. At the end of the day, Jose Pedraza is a champion. Vasyl Lomachenko went into a unification fight in his first fight back from shoulder surgery. And as fans, we got to commend him for that, and we got to respect him for that, because there's another person that's a champion that had a shoulder injury. And this is my guy, too. He's one of my favorite fighters, Jared Swift Hurd. He just came back and fought Jason Wellborn. He didn't want no unification with Jermell Charlo or anyone else. Jason Wellborn on pay-per-view. So you compare it to what Jared Swift Hurd did, you definitely got to give props to Vasyl Lomachenko for taking this fight fresh off of a shoulder injury. First fight back. Now, does this fight change how I view Vasyl Lomachenko? Hell no. Hell no. Like, Vasyl Lomachenko is still top 5 pound for pound. Is he number 1 on my list? I'm not sure. I got to really, really think about that. But there's flaws in Vasyl Lomachenko's game. There's definitely flaws in Vasyl Lomachenko's game. And people were talking about, oh, well, he had a tough fight with Jose Pedraza. Look at his face. His face was marked up. First of all, when you have that skin color, like that light skin color, like your face is always going to look marked up just off of the skin color alone. Number 2, Vasyl Lomachenko stays in the pocket all the time. So it doesn't matter that he's called the Matrix. It doesn't matter that people think his foot movement is second to none, which it is. But when you stay in the pocket, you're not literally the Matrix. Like, you're going to get touched. You're going to get touched at the end of the day. But Vasyl Lomachenko, he did what he had to do. Unified at 135. He still got 2 more belts to go. And he's still top 5 pound for pound. Did he put on the best performance? No. But did Jose Pedraza give him a difficult target and give him something to think about? Absolutely. So congratulations to Vasyl Lomachenko. And congrats to Jose Pedraza for putting up a good fight. And he just ran into a buzzsaw in the 11th round. And that was pretty much it. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5 Jeff TV. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Please share this video. Support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.